Let's talk about your landing page and how to create an effective landing page. Okay, this is much easier than you think because your lead magnet is going to write the copy for your landing page. Okay, so your Facebook ad, the copy on that ad is basically going to be very similar or the same as your landing page. Okay, which I'm going to show you here. I'm going to show you some examples here, and then we'll just go through them. I'll give you have a checklist and stuff below that you can download to look at when you're creating your landing pages. So let's just kind of dive into this and get started. So here we are with the landing page, and the sole purpose of a landing page is to get your prospects to trade his or her name and email for your lead magnet. Okay, that's your value offer, whatever your lead magnet is. Okay, and some things that we want to keep in mind. A landing page, there's no top navigation menu. Okay, so there's no home page, there's no contact page, there's no top navigation. The landing page and the ad must be congruent, as I've just mentioned. The text, the wording in the ad needs to be similar to the wording on the landing page. I would say keep the graphic similar from the ad to the landing page. So when somebody clicks on your ad, they leave the Facebook platform, they hit your landing page, they feel like they've landed on something similar. Okay, you don't want those to be two different things that they see when they leave Facebook. Okay, 3 here is landing page must have a disclaimer and or privacy policy. Okay, this is in the footer area. It's small, it's in the bottom section of the website, and I'll show you this when we get into some of the examples. Okay, you're going to use an image or graphic to help your prospects visualize the lead magnet. And then the landing page should focus on one single offer solution. Okay, that's it. One single offer or solution. Okay, you keep it short and easy to understand. Make sure that your landing page has a call to action. Make sure you're telling prospects exactly what you want them to do, and make sure the call to action is above the fold so they don't have to scroll down the page. Okay, I'll show you all this when we get into the examples. Now the button color should stand out from everything else on the page, and the button text should speak to the end results like get instant access or free download, yes I want this, anything like that to move people to click that button. Make sure your headline, subheadline, bullet points, 3 to 5, graphic or video, call to action, and the subscribe button are all above the fold. Okay, that's going to be your best scenario for a landing page. Now, there are many landing pages that will have more details below the fold, but you want to make sure somebody can take an action, they know exactly what they're looking at, they know the offer as soon as they hit the page. They can give you their name and email. They can click the button without scrolling down the page. Okay, very important. So let's take a look at some of these. Here's an ad from ClickFunnels about scripts, funnel scripts. Okay, how to get all your sales letter scripts. It's awesome. It'll be saved me a ton of time because this is part of the Funnel Pro. Okay, this is a guy with kind of like a testimonial. And here's the landing page. How to get all the sales letter scripts and webinar slides written in under 10 minutes without hiring an expensive copywriter. Okay, this is free training web class. You're supposed to register for a webinar. Okay, so the copy is very similar. Get all the sales scripts, okay? It's got sales letters, scripts, and webinar slides when you land on this. So the ad is very similar to the landing page, okay? The copy on it. Now the headline here is just a simple headline. It's basically a how to get without the pain. Okay, so how to get the sales letter, scripts, and webinar slides written in under a specific amount of time, 10 minutes, without the pain of hiring an expensive copywriter. So if we look at this, here's the formula. How to get desired benefit solution without the pain point. Okay, so you have to know what your prospects' desired benefit or solutions are, and you have to know what they want to avoid at all costs. Okay, so a couple more of these would be how to desired benefit solution. That's the simple one. It's just straightforward, how to get blank. Another one is if you want to use the numeral headline, which would be 7 effective ways, 10 effective ways, 3 effective ways to get blank, do something specific, and get a specific result. Okay, 7 specific ways to do something specific and get a specific result. Okay, some examples might be 10 effective ways to get 10,000 subscribers and earn a 6-figure income online. Do you see how specific that is? I'm telling them exactly how many subscribers they're going to get and how much potential income they could earn. Another one would be 5 simple ways to open a blog post with sizzle and keep your audience captivated. Okay, so somebody's having trouble, anybody that writes blog posts always has trouble getting a blog post started, right? And they are always looking to keep their audience captivated. They want people to read their blog posts. So that would be a good headline there. Okay, simple. The most effective headline for you to use, you only need to really have 3 to 5 basic headline formulas for all your products and services for them to be effective. Work with this top one. Okay, how to get blank without blank. If you use this, you're going to be good. You don't have to have fancy landing page copy on it. It basically has to mimic the ad that you're running. So let's take a look at these. Here's one from Untuck We only have eyes for our shirts designed to be worth untucked. Shop shirts you can both sport all summer. Styles for him and her, 20% off first order. Okay? Summer styles for him and her. Of course, obviously, whoever did this ad didn't care about the 20% rule. And here's the landing page, which stinks. The whole concept of this is no good. What should have been done is this should have been, here it says guys and gals, when obviously, if you know Facebook ad platform, you could actually target men and women separately. And this should be a page where somebody lands on this page, they enter their name and email to get a 20% off coupon code. And as soon as they sign up, they're taken back to the men's section. And for a woman, they would do the exact same thing, enter their name and email, get their coupon code, and then they would hit a ladies page. Okay, that would how this would be done much more effectively than what it is. So let's take a look at another one. Of course, here's one from GKIC, which you probably are familiar with, Dan Kennedy and GKIC. Obviously, they must have somebody new writing these ads for them because this is so-so ad. And it's talking about Dan Kennedy. You can get the book for only $1. Okay, limited time only while stocks will last. Well, you can see there's a few typos, and then if you read this, you'll see there's a few typos in this as well. So, but the ad copy in the landing page are congruent. Okay, they got the same graphic on it. They got the same text on it. Okay? Get Dan Kennedy's No BS Direct Marketing book for just $1 while supplies last. Okay? Do you want to discover 10 direct marketing secrets and strategies you never knew existed straight from Dan Kennedy? Okay, they're asking him a question. And, if you go through this, they have a few bullet points here. Basically, when you're writing bullet points, they're all supposed to be either curiosity-driven bullet points, getting somebody to say to themselves, boy, I wonder what that is. That sounds good. Or it's supposed to be their benefit-driven bullet points. Let's take a look at another one. Okay, here's ones from lead pages. I knew from the second I discovered lead pages that my email list was going to see some serious growth. Okay, a testimonial from Amy Porterfield. Try lead pages for 14 days free. For the first time ever, you can try lead pages for 14 days free. Okay, call to action right here, right? And they're trying to get people to sign up. Here's the landing page. Free 14-day trial. Get started with lead pages for free. Do you see how the copy on your ad actually writes the copy on the landing page? It's pretty simple. It's not difficult. They have a button here. It says click here to get your, I can't really read it, but your lead pages trial, I think is what it says here. But that's a call to action for the button. You see how the button stands out? It's above the fold. Everything's above the fold. What's going to happen is you're going to click this button, and there's going to be a light box that opens up here to give your name and email. Of course, they have a lot more copy down here if somebody wants to get more information, but everything is above the fold that they want to have above the fold, so people can take an action without having to scroll around. Okay, that's key. Here's one from Thrive Themes. How do you actually use quizzes to boost conversions on your website? 6-lesson course takes a deep dive on the topic and will show you how to pick a goal and quiz type, okay, and write an engaging title, blah, blah, blah. Free course, build a list, get more social shares, and more sales with quizzes. Okay, this is the benefit and the solution. Okay, this is for people who want to build their list, get more social shares, and more sales with quizzes. Here's the landing page. Okay, to me, it's good. The graphic here, similar type of men on it. Why this isn't, the buttons and stuff aren't green on here, I'm not sure. But the text is congruent with the ad. Actionable course to discover how to use quizzes to boost conversion. Discover how quizzes will help you build a list, get more social shares, and more sales, which is right down here in the headline. Everything is above the fold, okay? They can click this button, a light box will open where they can enter their name and email. Okay, if they actually go through this and go through the lessons down here and read through this, there's also another opt-in box below here. So they don't have to come back up top if they don't want to. They can just enter their name and email here. Okay, the next one. This one is from Digital Marketer. 7-step email formula for generating more sales. The average adult receives 147 emails a day. What are you doing to stand out in the inbox? How to stand out in your customer's inbox. Okay, so the text is very congruent between the ad and the landing page. Okay, he has a couple bullet points here. The average adult receives 147 emails a day. How will you stand out? Okay, he's asking a question here to a problem that a lot of people have, right? Getting their emails open. He's offering the solution. Okay, download this now, get the solution is basically what he's saying. And he's got a video up here. Okay, if you're going to copy a landing page, copy something similar to this. Okay, you have a headline, subhead, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. 3 to 5 bullet points is really all you need. have a graphic over here or a video that's similar to what's on the ad, and then you have your button here, call to action. This can be a two-step opt-in, or you can have the name and email opt-in form right below your video or your graphic. Okay? Here's one of mine. Ads underperforming? Not sure what to write? Download our Facebook ads cheat sheet and learn how to create powerful, effective ads 10 times faster. Download it now for free. So in the ad, basically I'm calling out to people who are running Facebook ads who aren't getting the results that they really want, and or people who are writing Facebook ads that really just don't have any idea what they're supposed to be writing. Okay, they don't know what to put in the title, the text area. So I'm telling them to download this so they can actually write their copy 10 times faster. Okay, that's the specific outcome I'm telling them they're going to get. Call to action, download the free Facebook ads cheat sheet. That's what I want them to do. Okay, then pain point, trouble writing ad copy, cheat sheet. Pain point, solution. This trouble writing ad copy, this cheat sheet will help anyone write effective ad copy fast. Okay, they click this, they come over here, write your Facebook ad copy 10 times faster. Same text here as it is on the ad. Same graphic. Write your Facebook ads 10 times faster. Okay, so here's the solution. And they can create powerful, effective ads quickly, even if you're a beginner. And here's what you get. I give them 3 bullet points on what they're going to get. This is all above the fold, by the way. Okay, and the call to action button, yes, I want this. So they click on this, it's a 2-step opt-in. So a light box will open on this, they'll enter their name and email, and they'll be able to download this cheat sheet. Okay, this ad performing at a 71% conversion rate. Okay, you can see it right here. Okay, here's the conversion name. This is inside my Ad Espresso account. 41 conversions so far. 71.93% conversion rate. Okay, out of 57 clicks, I got 41 people to convert, which is pretty darn good. That's the ad up here that we're talking about. So that's really it on the landing page. The landing pages are much easier to create because basically if you create a good ad, the landing page will write itself just because you're using the same text that you used on the ad. Okay, so if you have any problems or anything, you can reach out to me. But I've also given you, let me see here, this little 14-point landing page, squeeze page. They're both the same. It's just a little checklist. Okay, you have the headline here. It's got to grab your visitor's attention, speak to their specific wants and desires. The subheadline, it supports the main headline with specifics. Tell them the results that they can expect to receive from your lead magnet. Of course, then you have the graphic, which we've talked about. This could be a video or it can be a graphic. And it helps the prospect visualize the lead magnet. You can put social proof in. Okay, as seen on, you know, how they have the banners, the social proof banners with as seen on. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. Okay, you're single focused here. Make sure your squeeze page, it's focused on one single offer. That's it. You can do the 5-second test. If you send a friend or colleague to your squeeze page, can they understand what you're offering in less than 5 seconds? Okay, again, the navigation, a good squeeze page only gives the visitor 2 choices. They can opt in or they can leave. That's it. Then you make sure that you have a call to action and you're telling your prospects exactly what you want them to do, and make sure the call to action is above the fold so they don't have to scroll down the page. Okay, so we've gone through that. And then again, the button color, it's got to stand out from everything else on the page so they can basically see it and take action. Okay, so the button text should then speak to the end result, get instant access, free download, whatever it is. Okay, form fields. You can keep your form fields to a minimum if you want more subscribers. If you only plan on contacting prospects through email, then you only collect names and email addresses. Okay, see, I like to collect names and emails because if I want people to take the extra step. Okay, if I'm only asking for email addresses, you get a lot of bogus people opting in. If I have people put their names in there, it's just a little, you're asking them to do a little bit more, so the quality of your opt-ins are a little bit better than they would be if you just ask for the email address. Okay, that's my thinking behind it. Okay, now you can create opt-ins if you're just asking for email, okay, because that's just what I went over. And of course, we've gone over this. The squeeze page should mirror exactly the image and text that was found in your ad or on the page that directed the prospect to that squeeze page. Okay, that's very important. Okay, now you can place your branding on your landing page, just kind of like what I did there. You can see it here. Okay, there's no branding here on digital marketers. Thrive themes, I don't see yet. They have Thrive University up there. Lead Pages has theirs up here. So that's pretty much about it. If you have questions or you're having challenges with this, reach out to me and I'll be happy to help you along, okay? I'll talk to you soon.